Hey! Welcome to another EUC Learn Along. We got intro music. That's crazy. We're stepping up. Also, I don't have to do these short videos. I can go as long as I want. So that is awesome. So, last couple videos, we got Citrix UPM stood up. Again, we're capturing everything in the profile. We got a solution for roaming profiles. We also added a couple features of having a backup of the profile. A lot of cool things you can do with that technology. Put your brain to it. All right, so now we're going to introduce another layer. So for ECU, yeah, I'm an idiot. EUC engineering, so we need to do a couple other things. So eventually we're going to move to non-persistent desktops. We're either going to use VMware or Zen Server, more than likely Zen Server, to provide non-persistent desktops. So we need to start working towards getting some stuff set up for capturing, stuff in the OS, delivering, whatever to the end user. So we're going to use Liquidware. We're going to start doing ProfileUnity. So already got the server spun up. Again, IP'd it, joined the domain, very simple stuff. We're just going to get ProU installed on here. We'll walk you through that. Let's log in with our handy password. Come on, let's learn. All right, so again, brand new build. ProfileUnity. There we go. What I call this? ProU. I sure did. All right, create a new folder. Temp. Get the installer there. Kids going wild in the background. It's a great day. Oh man, they're going ham down there. All right, so let's run this. Make sure you're not struggling. We'll be all right. Did some more organization stuff. Got Citrix and Citrix. I'm going to start a Liquidware folder, so we'll get ProU. We'll get a FlexApp packaging console machine set up. That way we can package applications. And then in general, we got our domain controller, just general server for profiles and all kinds of good stuff. All right, English, yep. You do your thing. So while we're waiting on that, we'll go here. Policy. So we're going to need a policy for ProU and our VDA. Yep. Next. Everything is simple. Not only are we making things simple for our end users, these people have made things easy for us. So Citrix, easy to set up. We got a basic environment, but easy to set up a complex one as well. Roaming profiles, easy to set up. Let's see what we can do with ProU. All right, so that's going. So I already went ahead. Again, didn't have to do the legwork, but I did it anyway. So again, we're doing a GPO for ProU. Went ahead and got the ADMX template. Is it Liquidware? I can't remember. Maybe I didn't get them. Let's go date modified. There we go. ProfileUnity. So we got the ADMX. HTML. And we also, let me see. I'm gonna pin this. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, and we also imported a older ADM file for ProfileUnity, and I'll show you how to do that too. Went ahead and did it. I jumped the gun. Oops. All right, next, I'm gonna set a timer because I don't want this video to be super long. Stopwatch. There we go. We'll try to keep it to 30 minutes. All right, we need a password. Looks like a service account. There we go. Yep. Next. Install. $10, 15 minutes. Oh, what can we do to bridge the time for that? I'll tell you what, let's look at director. Yep, licensing, we're not worried about it. We're just trialing it out. But yeah, everything's looking good. Green check marks. Let's go to trends. Last 7 days. Apply. Yep. Got some sessions. Got some info here. Log on performance. Last 7 days. Apply. GPOs. Lickety split. Profile load time. What does that say? Yep, got pretty quick login time, 17 seconds for nothing being optimized. Good stuff. All right, let's check back in. Oh man, it's going faster than I thought. ProU. So we need to get, let's go to Google. ProfileUnity group policy. Look at that. Our friend Glenn. All right. So we got instructions. I went ahead and downloaded them. I think it's in my downloads folder. Oh, I downloaded it twice. Look at me. Oh, I got rich text. All right. GPO. So we'll work on that. Close that. Thanks our pal Glenn. And copy new files. All right. So we need a policy. Let's go ahead and create one. Link, create. We're going to call it ProfileUnity. That's a good name. All right, we're going to edit it. Policies, admin templates. Look at that. Policies, admin templates. Looky there. All right, let's enable. What is it? All right, we want to enable. All right, some of this will have to wait. License server. All right, so we're gonna have to do some waiting, but we got the policy created. We're just gonna have to wait. Almost done. Look at that. Oh. Loop back. Let's go ahead and set that up. System policy configure something. There we go. Enable, mode replace, another piece done. Oh, it's finished. It's installed. All right, so I don't want to work on this server. I'm going to add it here. Pro U. Yes. All right, we're going to add. So a Pro U, just put an admin, no password. It's even documented in their KBs. And we're creating a local admin. All right, global settings. Yeah, we got our domain selected. Domain admins by default. Okay, so we don't need to do anything. And yep, we're going to point it to net logon. Yes. We're in. So let's log out and let's test our domain admin account. Look at there. Works. It wants us to create. We're not ready for that. Overwrite for client settings so we can redeploy as needed. You can turn it off if you are uncomfortable, but we're going to update that. All right. Again, all kinds of documentation out there on this. All right, so let's go back. We need to deploy. This is where it's going to deploy. So there's nothing there now. We deployed. If we go to it, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Policies, sysvol, DC, netlogon, ProfileUnity, client settings, bam. All right, now we need our tools, client tools, deploy, same spot. Look at that, stuff is populating in there. Done. So let's look at this. Client settings, tools are in here. Also, you notice these are in here. So all I did was just grab these. Oops. What's going on? Policies. I dumped them in here. You've seen that. And we're going to do one more step. All right. So if we go back here, we are going to add template. Net log on. ADL. Open. Close. Classic. Love classic. So we're going to use this. 64-bit. Anything in here? Nope. So enabled. Edit path. I'm going to enable. All right. Just double checking. All right, apply, okay. So we got that set up. So I think that's all we need to do here. So under user, we need to do a log off. Add. That log on. What am I doing? Log off. There we go. Properties. Lazy when it comes to typing. All right, okay. Apply. Oh man, you know what? We'll be all right. All right, so I think we're done with user. We are also going to need a startup. Add, browse. Startup. Properties. Security. There we go. All right, let's look at our checklist. So we got loop back, we got startup, optional, 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 client credentials under computer settings. Client credentials. Is that what it said? Client credentials path. Enable. Apply, okay. What else do we need? Optional, user, we did log off. Did we do edit path? I think we did. Yep. And edit path, license path. So I don't even see that under here. So maybe it's dated 6 years old. Splash screen, want splash screen. All right, I think we're good. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the log off. Make everything nice and neat. Startup, edit. There we go. I think we're good. File, exit. All right, we got it linked to our VDA. All right, we're gonna let the GPO run the startup, and it should install ProU. So we'll come here, policies link, let's restart. Power, restart. And what do we need to do? That's right. We need to create. We're going to do a manual. All right, let's give it a name. EUC. Enable filter. No, we want it to apply to everything. Portability. We're not going to use. Flex app. We're not going to throttle anything. Logging. We're not going to do. So we're good. All right, so look at that. Let's deploy it. All right, deploy it out to here. What did I do? All right, sysvol net log on. You know what? We're gonna put that there too. There we go. So we deployed our configuration, which we haven't even set up. All right, let's edit it. All right, these are all the things you can do within this file. Sorry, my wife was trying to talk to me. All right, but anyhow, we got the name, basically the same little page that we saw before. All right, we can do environment variables, scripts, privilege elevation. We can restrict applications. Let's try that. Let's restrict, apply all, deny, contains, equals. Is notepad? Can we do notepad? I don't know where it's located. I'm about to find out. Properties. All right. Can I use that? I don't know. Was that C Windows? Yep. All right, so we're going to deny. We can even hide it. We're not going to hide it though. All right, Flex app. We're not going to do that yet. MSIX, AppV, virtual disk. Let's create a virtual disk. We can store anything on this. You can install applications on it. It doesn't matter. Mount drive letter. We're going to mount the path. Let's call it data. C data. Like, oh, C data. I don't like you telling me what I'm going to do. C data. Path. What's our path? All right. Profiles. So this one doesn't use SAM account name, so we need to use username. We'll call it disk data.vht. Size 1 gig. Enable compression, all that good stuff. All right, save. That looks good. All right, so we come back here, little SOS, not even SOS, but little life saver. Basically tells you how to do everything if you don't know how. All right, so we did 2 modules. We're not going to do printers. They're terrible. Folder redirection. So I know there's a lot you can do here. We can redirect. Custom. You can redirect program files. Oh man. Ooh, what's a small one I can redirect? Custom C temp. I know that's on there. A server. We're going to redirect to. Again, we're going to put it here. Username. Redirect. Hard redirect soft. We're going to do it hard. Some other things we can do. Custom path. What did it say? Redirect to folders. All right, we're going to redirect to here. How about that? Will that work? When custom is picked, the redirect to folder path cannot start with. What? He's even got it in the thing. Server, profiles, user, say, when custom is picked, the redirect to folder path cannot start with. That don't make sense. Custom is picked, the redirect to folder path cannot start with. Fine. We'll see if that works. That seemed kind of odd. Even in their little, when it's blank, add 2 backslashes. All right, what else? Shortcut. All these cool things you can do. Shell shortcut, web link, create, we'll call it Google. User desktop, google.com, yep, I'll use Google. All right, so triggers, all kinds of things. You can do anything in here. But easy to set up. We're just doing some basic stuff. The rest of it is dependent on you and your environment. We updated this and deployed it. So when we log in, we should get ProfileUnity working. Let's see. Let's go here. Put in that. Our handy password. Yeah, look at that. All right, so we may have to install the client. Nope, look at there. Splash screen came up. Saw the modules. It was super quick. So if we go over here to users, look at that. We got our disk. Looks like it's mounted. We got our shortcut. Looks like the only thing that did not work was the redirect. So again, that was kind of odd. We just set this up, but we got 2 modules working. What was the other one? Notepad. blocked. That one worked. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad. So we probably have to work with the redirect to figure that out. Google got a web link. You can create your custom icon. It works. Look at that. So 15 minutes to set up the server. Got everything deployed to NetLog on. Got a config. Again, it's all dependent on your environment, but all kinds of stuff you can do. Now we have it in the environment. We're going to leverage it. We're going to do some cool things. So, man, so some messages. Do proxying here. Basically, this will replace Windows policies for the stuff we do because it's in a nice little GUI. Registry settings, app launcher. All right, well, app launcher. Small and low during the app profile. And launch applications. Folder redirection. Man, that was a weird one. Start menu. Let's do custom again. See, tell. All right. See, it's got the backslash. Profiles, user, save. Man, that don't make no sense. Maybe something we missing. Maybe we need to read. The path, no shit. Copy. This is odd. Redirect folder cannot be blank. He even puts it in there. That's just odd. Redirect to folder. Temporary internet files. Man, that's weird. Templates, link, searches. Let's try this. Ping server. cannot be blamed. Anyhow, something I'm missing. We're not even going to worry about it. So update, deploy, remove it from the config. It's done. Thanks, Glenn, for your help. Easy to set up the policy. Now we got that in the mix. So ProfileUnity works at log in and log off. So we're going to log off, sign out. There you go. So look at that. ProfileUnity. Simple. Got the server stood up. Again, 15 minutes. Got the other stuff just clicking through. Pretty simple, straightforward to set up. And now you can do some crazy stuff. So we did the basics with blocking applications, mounting VHDs to whatever we want to store files on. We tried redirect, couldn't figure it out. Not even gonna worry about it. Shortcut, anything in there you can do. So anyhow, this has been beneficial to our EUC environment. So now we got roaming profiles, we got stuff we can customize to the OS, create a better experience for their users. There you go. You're welcome. All right. Hope you learned something.